I first got the call for Color Purple maybe about 6 months, a few months before we started production. I've been working with Scott Sanders and Mara Jacobs on In the Heights, and John Chu was directing that. And I've been bugging them forever because I knew they were doing The Color Purple. And I was like, how in the world can I get on this movie? I really want to play a harpo. The dances in this film just make this film. They are incredible. You know, me having to do a few steps here and there, and I'm breathing heavy, I can't keep up. Lord Jesus, it's a lot, but the dances are just awesome. Blitz is on the same page with all of us, all of his actors, and so it's just, his attention to detail is just epic. From the moment we talked about the vision and the storyboards and where he wanted to go with it, you know that if a director says, I got you, you know, you trust them. First of all, Fantasia's voice is once in a generation, right? Like, I don't think there's anybody else who can reach down and pull. I'm talking like my great-grandmother, God rest her soul before she passed, she loved her music, you know what I mean? Like Fantasia, especially because my great-grandmother was a pastor, and when Fantasia sings gospel music, it just, it takes you, it transports you. It's interesting. I would say, you know, it's Oprah and Scott, they all talk about all things purple, right? Like divine. And I don't know what the legacy means to me at this point because I'm in it, you know? I think it's one thing when you can sort of step away from it and look back on it. And I wonder what that's like for Scott, for Oprah, for Alice, Miss Walker, like what that is to like to see something and it become an incredible piece of art, and then see that change, and then that's an incredible piece of art, and so they're still in it. So I'm like, do they know what the legacy is, you know? So I can't even begin to, I'm just joining this family, and I feel so blessed to join the Color Purple family. The audience has to bring all of their experiences to the film. I'm different, you're different. I don't care if we look alike or we don't look alike. When you come and sit in that theater, I can't tell you what to expect. All you're doing is you get to peek behind the curtain and see what it is that we're about, and what this very specific time period and these very specific people, you get to see what that is. And that's all you can ask, you know? And if they come back and talk about it, then it's a job well done. But I have a suspicion we've been talking about Color Purple this long, I think we'll be talking about it for years to come.